Hi, I'm Namrata and I'm the co-founder of ColorAshram, and I'm very excited because I have today with me Helena, who's come from Finland. And it was very interesting when she applied for the internship, and I was like, we only take students, and I've never had such a mature student, but I'm very excited about it. Also because she has given 25 years of her life to upcycling. And then we had this young person, Amatullah, who's also been started with upcycling as a design, statement. So I'm looking forward to using the natural dye textile waste and creating a collection together, because these are precious fabrics. First of all, they're organic cotton, then they're natural dyed, and even though they've not polluted water, they're not expensive in that term, but they're very precious. And we want to see what can we come up with to tell the story about the textile pollution, how much of waste goes in production, and how we can actually make very interesting things with it. So I'm super excited. Helena, if you can introduce yourself.
My name is Helena. Actually, I'm from Finland, but I live in Berlin, Germany.
What are you doing in Finland?
What I'm doing in Finland? Wow! In my old age, I had a chance to go and study textile design, and that's what I'm doing.
And what brings you to India?
What brings me to India? Of course, this kind of a great chance for learning more about natural dyes. India is the place to be,
Yeah.
and the place to be is ColorAshram. Part of the tree for dye, and that's why I wanted to, use baobab for dyeing. And if I use baobab for dyeing, I would like to have, that kind of a connection to the tree. I need the tree design.
Which part?
The silhouette sector. Appreciate, but I guess they have also interest in putting money in upcycled and ecological products.
Can upcycling product be cheaper than the virgin product?
I hope so. I really hope so.
Okay.
That's maybe the challenge,
Yeah.
because we need kind of a new ways of doing these things, and scaling up.
Yes, I think the scaling up, because what I found is that it's a lot of effort to upcycle.
Hi, my name is Amatullah. I'm a designer based in Chennai. I'm 24 years old. I've been working on my brand called Studio Lohani for the past 1.5 years. Been exploring upcycling, essentially using any and every kind of waste material to make clothing. Hoping to also extend into accessories, headbands, bags at some point. But yeah, I'm here at ColorAshram to make my process more sustainable and try to use natural dyes and standardized processes that could help me get better results in my practice. So that's why I'm here. Male tailors, they were, I think, not very comfortable with how I was selling them. So one, I'm young, and second, I'm female, and then I'm telling him that my female tailor will do this, so you cut it properly. He's like, no, they will to make mistake, because she's ladies, no, the ladies will make mistake. How can you tell me? And like, the more I was putting pressure on him, do it a certain way, the way I'm telling you, his ego was hurt, and eventually he left. He ghosted me. He didn't pick up my calls. He didn't reply to my message. Yeah, so what's the story behind this fabric?
So this is a part of a fabric that goes when the fabric is going into jigger machine. It's like 500 meters roll. This is at the one end, and from here they'll keep cutting samples to check if the shade is right or wrong, so that they can add more color, water, whatever they need to match the shade. Chebula black. The shade we call it Chebula black. Okay? So if you see, you get this very faded black.
So it's a use of Chebula. Okay, but that's great. Now
So these are the bags.
last, these plastic.
Helena, are you happy that we found some reused, reclaimed plastic?
For the
Such nice colors and prints we get to work with.
It's a very kind of a good quality.
Yeah.
Don't sacrifice yourself.
Yeah.
If you have your inner compass
Yeah.
and it's showing to the north,
Yeah.
and then there's somebody who's kind of having a compass that's showing another way.
Yeah.
So of course you can have a compromise if it's good for you, but if you have that kind of feeling that this is so important for you.
Yeah.
So I think that I think it's good that you follow your own way.
Yeah.
I think.
Know that you can teach people how to behave with you. If you're given, that's what they will understand. If you give importance to yourself, that's what they will understand. You have to train people how to behave with you. You cannot expect them to be something else because.
Yeah, I used to tell my father when I was younger that if he wants me to be safe, not to kind of protect me and shield me and not tell me about how the world is, rather make me strong, teach me self-defense and teach me to stand up to horrible people in the world. I think that's the only way I can be independent and safe and strong.
Very good.
You do and say things entrepreneurs do, make other people do.
Yes.
Yummy homemade food. I'm hungry. Can we even just show some of those bits?
Okay.
Even if we don't end up using it, it's still part of the process.
Yes, day 3. We have selected some fabrics and we're gonna make 3 size containers. This is one. And outside there is a plastic, like this, and inside fabric. And that
Hi, so day 3, I'm going to be creating today a surface for one of the designs that we are planning. It's a vest. So I'm looking forward to kind of combining a bunch of different fabrics that some of them have damages, some of them have holes. So all of the fabrics have unique damages, as I would like to call it. And we're going to mix all of them together and then maybe add some block printing to it, a little bit of stitching. So it's going to be an experiment and it's going to kind of unfold as the day goes as well. So that's one of the things I'm going to be working on today. Apart from that, we're going to practice a one-step dye baths for some pieces that we want to work on. Yeah.
type of fiber. Maybe on the surface, different colors. But with some other people, it's the opposite. The fibers are totally different, even though you have the same colors on the surface. And it was kind of a picture I got when I was thinking about you. Really nice. It's really interesting, huh? It was even almost the same kind of a situation. Yeah.
This is the easiest actually. You will have times when you will make someone unhappy and yourself happy, or sometimes the reverse.
But
and it's okay. And we should not take the purpose away.
how are you both feeling while working on this very slow practice?
Very calming and fun.
Lovely.
That's a paradox.